Congratulations on your new baby. Congratulations. That's the funnest thing as a newborn baby. It's so sweet. I hope you're doing okay recovering from all that. Birthday. So she says you got all fun about some dance I did. So I'm in the rain here. We haven't, happy birthday. And I'm in the rain. So I'm going to do my dance, Dancing in the Rain. And what this dance is, this crazy dance that you saw, was probably what I call the pump dance. She says, you love my hair. I love my hair too. I did it just for you today.
Hey guys, it's Katie from Without a Crystal Ball. So in the last few weeks, we've learned a few things about the sister wives. Cody is still a narcissist, allegedly. Robin didn't want Cody to stay with her all the time. Christine left him because of Isabel, sort of. And she's way happier without Cody, and she has no relationship with Robin and Mary. Okay, caught up?
Get it.
For us, it's time for a check-in with the kids. So before we do that, do me a favor and give this video a thumbs up. Love to see all of the likes and the comments, and make sure if you haven't, hit the subscribe button before you go. And if you like this kind of content, share it with a friend. Actually, I got this email the other day from a woman who flat out told me that she just found a group of friends in her new town that she moved to, and all of the group of friends found out that they all watch my channel. And so they get together and they speak and they gossip about what's on Katie's channel. I was like, this is the coolest thing ever. I love hearing these kinds of stories. If you have a story like that, I will always read your emails and I will always share them on my channel. So thank you so much for that message. I will not disclose your name because I don't want you to get harassed, but yeah. Awesome. Bonding over Without a Crystal Ball tea. So let's talk. Christine actually was in an interview with People, and she said that her daughters, well, McKelty and Maddie is Janelle's daughter, but she says that McKelty and Maddie are actually much better parents than she is. Better mothers. They have more patience. They're more in tune, and they're more available to their kids. And listen, Christine is trying to compare herself to women that are in a monogamous marriage and have only one husband that's only there for her, that has a husband full time. It might be a little bit easier to be a more present mother when you are not having to raise other people's kids. Christine's being a little hard on herself, but it's nice to know that her daughters, McKelty and Maddie, I know Maddie is not really her daughter, but she considers Maddie like a daughter, that they're good moms. And I'm not surprised at all. McKelty was the wild one though. It still shocks me, given how rebellious she was, that she's going to be a mom of 3 soon. 2 little boys coming in, I think she said December. So she's got twins coming, by the way. Okay. So and then Maddie has another child coming too. So there's 3 babies on the way for the Browns. Now, some news that are happening with other Browns happen to be related to Christine. So Christine has a couple kids that are of legal age now. One, Gwendlyn, and another, Paedon. Now, Paedon Brown is, your guys love to hate him. You either really like him because he spills tea, or you find him obnoxious because you don't like him. You either don't like his politics, you think he's arrogant. I don't know what it is. But you guys have this love-hate relationship. And then those of you that love Gwendlyn hate Paedon because of what he did to her. So I'm not here to take a position on Paedon. I'm just here to give you the tea. Okay. So Gwendlyn Brown, she has a girlfriend, which I told you about. Remember how I told you about how she was in the car and she went up to Disney with her girlfriend, and then the cops were all tap, tap, tap. Hey, wake up. Well, now it sounds like she's Uhauled it in, and she's joking about this. She and her girlfriend have moved in together after only 4 months of dating. She actually shared the news on her Instagram, which said, photo dump and great news. As of only 4 months, we live together. U-Haul. And then it's a picture with her and her girlfriend. And then she has a picture of her on some steps with her girlfriend. holding a Pikachu. And she's standing on the lower step to be at the same height as her girlfriend. Her girlfriend must be shorter. So then in the comments, someone made a comment about the way that she was standing and says, not you standing on the lower step so you're all the same height. And she said, she's my short king, LMAO. And then said someone, congrats. And where is that cool staircase? I need to take a trip. And she said, near a Dave & Buster's in Salt Lake. My mom told us to take a picture there because you two are so gay. She's a very proud mother, LOL. So Christine is fully supportive of this relationship. I don't know where they're living, if they're in Utah now or if they're in Flagstaff. She hasn't been very clear about like what location they are. And frankly, to me, it doesn't matter where they live. As long as she's happy with her girlfriend and moving in after only a few months when you're young, even when you're not young, happens all the time. It's not a predictor of things going right or wrong. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Let's just hope for the best for these two. They're crazy in love, and I love love. All right, so Gwendlyn and her girlfriend are cohabitating. And she's got full support of her mother. Next, Paedon Brown. Okay, so Paedon Brown was previously living in St. George, and now he's up living by his mom in Salt Lake City. And Paedon has a TikTok and he has a active Instagram, and he goes live and he shares stuff to get followers. And recently he shared a couple things. Paedon apparently has a girlfriend right now. And sometimes, you know, like when a guy has a girlfriend and they want you to know that they have a girlfriend and they want you to know that they are being intimate with a girlfriend, they might tell you something that's sort of like haha funny, but it's really so you know that they are being intimate with their girlfriend. That's kind of the vibe I got from this video. So apparently he says that it's super awkward when he goes to get items, intimate items, for when he's being intimate with his girlfriend, and the clerk at the counter is like, are you Paedon Brown from Sister Wives? I love your mom, Christine.
What it is to be in a store buying lubricant and the cashier says, hey, are you Paedon Brown from Sister Wives? And you're like, yeah, I am Paedon Brown from Sister Wives. And then it's like, oh, I love your mom, Christine. She's my favorite. I'm like, thank you. And then she looks down and sees what I'm buying. Oh my gosh, it's weird. It's so embarrassing. I love when people come up to me.
And he says it's so embarrassing. Now, the only reason I can think of him sharing that is, one, he thinks it's funny, and two, he wants people to know that he's doing the dirty. Just me? Just me? Oh, because boys are immature like that? Anyways, another thing that he said is that some of his fans have said that if he's going to get married to his girlfriend, that he would need to ask permission of the girlfriend's father. And then some people were saying, well, no, you should ask permission of your mom because basically she's your dad.
A few women, not just one or two, but several, have told me, hey, Paedon, instead of you asking your girlfriend's father for permission to marry her, she should ask your mom, Christine. And I'm like, what? I don't need my mother's permission to do things. I'm a strong, independent woman. I'm a strong, independent man.
So, but then he said doesn't need permission from his mom. So, and he's not ready to get married. So he's not ready to get married, but he wants you to know that he's buying the intimate stuff at the store. Oh, Paedon, the maturity level of a boy in his 20s when they find love. It's always the same. Okay. So the new season of Sister Wives will start on September 11th. And on September 11th, we will get right up to speed and find out Cody and Christine having their conversation about their split. Robin and Cody will get into an argument about him not wanting to spend the night over at Christine's house. And there will be some strife in the family, changes in the family. It's going to be a very, very intense season. Some fans want this to be the last season. Okay, so I don't know if that's the case. I don't know if they'll want to do another season after this. I can only tell you that Ratings are what determines if a show is going to get cut or not. And at this point in time, TLC has no incentive to stop filming the show based upon ratings. People are still tuning in to watch the show, and they're still watching the dysfunction. They're still watching Cody. They're still watching. So if people want the show to be canceled, they shouldn't watch the show. You know what I'm saying? But I don't see them canceling the show after this season, being that they're probably still filming right now. And I just don't see it. I don't see Cody ending this show at all. I think he would be on reality television for his whole life. And the thing is that reality television is cheap to produce. It's inexpensive for the network. There's very low overhead. The cast are not their staff. They don't have to pay for insurance. There's a lot of like really beneficial reasons why they keep them on the air. I mean, why is Teen Mom still a show? Because it's not expensive to film. People still tune in and watch it, and that's why. Why is Little People Big World been on for 23 seasons? Because people still watch it. Even if it's like you don't want to watch it, somebody will. So I don't see them canceling it. Unless the ratings took a nosedive, or if the Browns were literally like, we're done filming. But I just can't see the Browns saying we're done filming, because they like the attention and they like the paycheck. And Cody loves the attention. So, no, I don't think they're going to be ending their series anytime soon. They will ride this out as long as they can. So that's what I have for now. What are you not excited about with this upcoming season? What are you excited about this? What are your thoughts about Paedon getting down and dirty? What are your thoughts about Gwendlyn moving in with her girlfriend? I love love, so I'm always supportive of that. Tell me what your thoughts are in the comments below. Bye, guys.